Seeing Martin fall down, Lisa picked up a wooden stick, wanting to help Martin climb back up. However, she accidentally poked Martin, pushing him completely over the edge. In their panic, they fled back home, hoping to ease their terror by watching TV. Just when they had breathed a sigh of relief, the TV broadcast news of Martin's death from falling off a cliff.
Oh my God, we're murderers!
Thinking of herself as a murderer, Lisa was already imagining spending the rest of her life in prison. At this point, Bart's conscience was troubled, and he wanted to turn himself in, but Lisa believed this would ruin her, so she stopped Bart, insisting it was just an accident. At Martin's memorial service, Bart was filled with remorse. This made Nelson sense something was wrong. Martin was clearly afraid of heights, so why would he go to a cliff? Nelson went to investigate the cliff, and discovered a bone tied with thin string. In the supermarket, Nelson happened to encounter Bart and Lisa. He took out the bone tied with string, speculating that someone had played a prank on Martin. Seeing Bart's hesitant manner, Nelson already had his answer. That night, Lisa discovered Bart was missing.
I can't live with the guilt. I'm going to Martin's house to end it all?
When Lisa arrived, she found Bart preparing to hang himself, but actually, Bart was tending to Martin's butterfly house, completing Martin's butterfly project.
The butterflies are hatching. Aren't they beautiful? Greetings, my friends. Ah!
Martin's voice actually came from the room. After looking around, they discovered it was Martin's recording tape, but after turning off the tape, Martin's voice was still in the room. Lisa had a mental breakdown and loudly confessed her crime.
Listen, world, we killed Martin Prince!
That's all I needed to hear.
Nelson had already recorded Lisa's words. Just as Lisa tried to seduce Nelson to get him to let her go, Martin suddenly appeared. It turned out his underwear had a belt that caught him on a tree after he fell off the cliff. Unfortunately, he had landed near a mountain lion, but the mountain lion only tore his clothes. Martin was bounced onto a small island. He spent an hour making an escape raft, then spent 3 days making this grass skirt.
Well, it's good to have you alive, Dorkburger.